Good evening, friends and fiends, and welcome back to the Wobblerocket channel. What is going on? I'm getting some feedback on my audio. There we go. Fix that. Okay. How's everybody doing tonight? We are doing pretty well. It has been a pretty good week. It's been a rainy day today, and we actually have some rain. It's been we've been in like a really bad drought here in South Alabama for several weeks now, and we're finally getting some rain. And so it's raining outside right now. I can see it coming down. And we're supposed to get like some worse rain later on. Why is my lighting so funky? Everything looks like super bright on my lighting. I don't know what's up with it. I think things kind of reset themselves again. It's like a constant issue. I can never get my lighting to just stay the way I want it. That's a little better. I take some of the shine off of it. I don't know. Maybe it's just my camera settings or something, but it's weird stuff. So tonight we are back in Super Mario RPG. We have not played this in like a month. Tonight we just finished Booster's Tower, and we rescued the princess, and we took the princess back to the Mushroom Kingdom, and the chancellor or whatever was like, okay, princess, you can't go anywhere, you got to stay here. And the princess was like, screw that, and she left us, left with us. She's coming with us. That's where we are right now. So I think we have to go talk to Frogfucious, and I honestly don't remember what happens after that. I think maybe we go to Nimbus Town. I'm not sure. Speaking of not sure, hello, welcome in, not sure, and also hello to Trial Fan and AV64 Dancer and Lodame, who are all in the chat tonight. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop into Super Mario RPG. Also, it's May. That's true. It is May 1st, in fact. So we stopped at Mario's pad to rest and save, and now we gotta go find Frogfucious. I hope that you guys have all had a great week. I have the latest news, children. A large star's been sighted on Star Hill. Oh, I guess maybe we actually already came here? Did we do this? Not sure says this week was far better than last time I saw your stream. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I am glad that that your week has been better. Okay, so we gotta find Star Hill. Forest Maze, Pipe Fault, Moleville, Booster Pass, Booster Tower, Booster Hill, Star Hill. There we go. To Marrymore, talk to the flower and the Stargate will open. To Star Hill. Trial Fan said, today feels like Saturday. Kiddo was home from school today, so basically we have a 3-day weekend. There you go. Not sure said every day gets a little easier. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Gino says, this is Star Hill. Wishes which were transformed at the Star Road fall from here. But some wishes that haven't been granted yet are falling because Smithy destroyed the Star Road. Frogfucious mentioned hearing about a star piece on this hill. Let's see if we can find it. Not sure says my brother died on the 13th of April. Oh man, I am so sorry to hear that. Not sure. I know that has got to be just brutal. Not sure, said I didn't want to talk about it last time because it just happened. Dude, I totally understand. I mean, you got to take all the time that you need. I'm glad that things are getting a little easier for you, but grief is a bitch, dude, and it is a hard thing to overcome. So we're here, dude. Wish I had some cricket jam. Spidey said, I don't know how far I've gotten in this game, but I'm pretty sure you've made it further than I have. I hope my baby's cute. I think we have to light... Oh! We got a dude. A Mastadoom. That thing is creepy looking. I gotta get my timing right again. Can't wait to start a family. This one's private. Who do you think you are, spying on other people's wishes? Everyone's counting on us. We've got to hurry. Sorry about that. It's just I'm embarrassed about my wish. I love Mallow. There we go. That got the timing right. I don't think we've seen the gecko monsters before now. I think this is the first zone that you find them. Yoshi! I could just get that melody. The hunger. Oh, for some food. Spider-Man. Spidey says, what's his power move? Saving you money on car insurance? I want to be the best treasure hunter in the world. It's kind of fun, like, because each of the wishes that you find, they all correspond to a particular, NPC in the game. Why, this wish is, it's from my mom and dad. They're wishing for me to come home. This isn't the time to be crying. They're waiting for me to come home. Come on, Mario. We've got a busy schedule to keep. I'll make you eat dust if you don't hurry. Sounds like the door opened. I want to be a world-class baker. Hope I become famous. Wish I could run faster. Pretty sure that one's Yoshi's. I want to be a great plumber like my brother Mario. Oh, do we know who that one is? That was Luigi. Luigi doesn't factor into this game. He unfortunately, I think he was supposed to be in it, but they cut him for space. So Luigi did not make it into this game. Got a star piece. The Viper. I want to wipe and wash the windows. Alright, we have 4 of the 7 star pieces now. You've come a long way, but your journey is not over yet. There are 3 more star pieces. Alright, now how do we get out of here? Oh, just like that. Alright, let's go to Seaside Town. This is the inn. You may stay for free. Thanks. Spidey says they actually made the Viper story part of an episode of G.I. Joe. It was a hilarious punchline. I don't think I've ever seen that episode. I'm just a customer. Don't tell me you want supplies. I know. Bad mushroom poisons an enemy. Muku, 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 muka. I'm gonna buy one of those. I don't actually remember what I'm supposed to do with it, but I think it's important. In the middle of the ocean is a pirate ship. You'll find there's a pirate lives there. His name is Jonathan Jones. He isn't very nice. A star has fallen into the sea. The pirate probably... that man, Jonathan Jones probably has it. He's nasty. Spidey says it's basically the story of the Vindo Viper, only Cobra thinks the Viper is some kind of potential powerhouse player and they're trying to meet him too. The Joes are thinking he's a potential threat. He just keeps calling and saying he's coming soon. By the time he arrives, they've got all their weapons and vehicles out, and it's just a German gentleman telling them that he's there to watch the windows. That's great. Let's see, can you get into the chimneys? I guess not. You may not enter here. This is a restricted area. Don't bother looking inside. So that tells me I definitely need to look inside. But I don't know if I can get in there yet. I think I have to wait until afterwards, after I defeat this boss, before they'll let me in there. Finally! It took you long enough. I'm the elder of this village. I got to my exalted station in life by pleasing my superiors, which is something I do well. A star has fallen into the ocean. I need it for a certain purpose. You must find it for me. Hello there. You're Mario, right? Do you remember me? We met at Tadpole Pond when I was still a tadpole. I've graduated from Frogfucious' school, and now I'm searching for the meaning of life. It's been so quiet around here, it's almost eerie. Is something going on? It probably doesn't concern me, but if you have any frog coins, I've got some neat items to sell. Allows you to run away from battles, that's cool. Use it to start a battle over. Doubles experience when equipped. Doubles the coins you win in battle. Cuts FP use in half during battle. That's actually not bad. I do not have enough for that, though. I don't have enough for any of the accessories that I actually need. So, that's not going to help me much. They keep spinning and spinning. If you want to enter the ocean, jump into the whirlpools. You'll find the village elder in his house. He's the most respected person here. This dude's all the way up on top of the bookshelf. You're collecting stars, right? Only 3 more to go. How do you know that, dude? Let's go to the sea. Been a while since people came around here. Oh, cool. We can buy some stuff. A classic Mario toss attack. The ship sank into the briny sea because a giant squid attacked it. Some people went in to survey it, but they never came back. Let's see. Sell a couple of these things. What does... Switch out party members. I want to put Toadstool back in the party. She have equipped? She has a slap glove, polka dress, and she needs an accessory. Win her heart with this. Prevents poison damage, prevents mute and sleep attacks. You won't be turned into mushrooms or scarecrows. Guess we'll go with that for now. Nautical dress, sailor shirt, and I need to buy a couple of mushrooms. Why can't I buy those? Because I can't carry anymore. Okay, so let's equip Toadstool with her new armor. And we'll equip Mario with his new shirt. I don't have anything that's better than the shell. Sell some of this stuff. I don't need that. Or that. So I've got flower tabs and flower jars. And a lot of honey syrups. I'm going to sell a couple of these honey syrups, I think. Just so I can buy like a couple more of the mid mushrooms. There we go. I thought there would be a save point there. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. There we go. That's better. Can I get up there? I don't think I can from this side. I think I have to go around. Hey, nice. Bowser reached level 10. We're gonna go straight power on him. Okay. There's a whirlpool, and I think that's what they said takes us to the ship. Let's try this whirlpool first. Ha! Got a max mushroom. What does it do? We'll toss this mushroom. No. Toss that away. Not sure says there's always one choice that gives extra. You can look at all three and see which one it is every level. Really? I guess I've never paid attention to that. There's a page from the travel log. We're done for. A giant squid just got a hold of us. The ship's going down fast. Let's go this way first. The door to the cellar is locked with a password consisting of 6 letters. In order to proceed, you'll have to decipher the password using the 6 hints. Blizzard. Lucky. Oh, wow. They knocked out Toadstool. I actually probably need to stop trying to avoid fights quite so much, and I need to actually be trying to get some experience points. I got my timing off on that one. Oh, wow. This is not great. Bowser. Thank you. How do you tell which one gives double or gives extra? There's always one choice that gives extra. You can look at all three and see which one it is every level. Is there something that I'm not seeing? I don't know. I'm gonna just go ahead and pick one. Oh, that's right. You can see the actual amounts. Never mind. That's a big jump in her hit points, so we'll go with that. Oh, I need to, there we go. Wow, these guys have a lot of hit points. I think I'm just gonna fight some of these guys and try to level up a little bit. Since I know where the save point is fairly close, and there's a shop fairly close. This seems like a decent spot to try to level up. Missed the timing on that one. Mario leveled up. And Mallow. Misery Machine, hello, hello. Says, Wallace, my man, playing one of my favorite RPGs of all time. It is a really great game. We are in a Jonathan Jones pirate ship. Right now we're just trying to level up a little bit, because I've been spending a lot of time dodging enemies, and it's kind of starting to come back to bite me, so... Let's use our flower tab. There's a page from the travelogue. Uncover the secret of the 6 hints. Of course, since they're provided by different people, they'll be pretty tough to solve. Maybe impossible. Thought you could get up here. Maybe not. Also, these guys are pretty easy to work against because they drop pure waters fairly often. It would be easier if I got my timing right on hitting the buttons. Yeah, I'm figuring that out. Thought there was something back there. Group hug. And let's do Super Flame. Wait, I thought Super Flame hit everybody. I must be thinking of one of the other ones. Might need to swap over to Mallow for the lightning here. Missed the timing on that. There we go. Can't quite get the timing on critting the group hug. Once again. Timing is so off tonight. mushroom on Toadstool, and then let's use flower tab. Missed. Memo left by Magellan. There is an S in the word. You supposed to be able to hit this guy? I guess not. Just there for looks. Actually, maybe if he comes over this way, I can get him. No? I'm jumping, but it's not letting me fight him, so I guess not. Almost had it that time. Maybe too close. Oh, no, it wasn't. I thought it was. It is found on the bed of the ocean. Oh. Mario died. Need to heal up, Toadstool. This is a 3-dimensional maze. Press X if you give up. I do not remember this puzzle at all. We're making some progress, at least. Hey, Aqua Wolf, welcome in. No! Dang it. This way. Somehow I have to get back up to that section. Try a little bit more. So I'm right there. That's not where I need to be. getting onto the section of it that I need to get onto. I like how the only hint they give you is that this is a three-dimensional maze. Okay. Not where I need to be. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Go up. Go up this way. Jump over. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to it. I don't think I'm on it. Go from there. I got up there once, and then I fell off. I'm just trying to remember how the heck I did it. How I did it the first time. Is that it? I don't think that's it. That's not where I need to be. I don't know. I think I can probably still solve the thing without completing that room. I don't remember having to complete that room the last time that I played this. This is definitely where I wish I had Mallow in the party. Alright, one left. Bowser's the only one still standing. Toadstool leveled up. Toadstool learns Sleepy Time. That would give her a lot of additional health. Kind of like having 3 extra points of magic attack, though. We'll go for magic attack. Maybe we can use Sleepy Time, and this will be a little bit less difficult this time. I thought it would hit more of them. Missed. Missed again. There we go. I need to use some of those pure waters, for one thing. Geno learned Geno Whirl. Hey, it's good to see you. Oh, good. It's him. That's actually who I was hoping I would run into. Let's grab some more mid mushrooms and a couple of pick-me-ups. Password's got something to do with the sea. Even if you don't get through all 6 of the obstacles, you can still try to deduce your way through. Good luck. That's when you have to follow the path. Oh, that's right. You can't grab it too soon. It's like an obstacle course kind of thing. Missed. So I can practice this jump a little bit. There we go. It's the timing. Do you have to get all of them? I guess you have to get all of them. Missed. Dang it. I remember this being one of the harder dungeons in the game because of all these weird puzzles. Dancer, thank you so much for the tip. this one now. There we go. Got the mushroom. Memo left by Van Doren, at least. 2 consonants are side by side. At least 2 consonants are side by side. R comes before the L. Once you've come up with the key letters, speak in here. Key letter 1. There are at least 2 consonants side by side. There's an S in it, and the R comes before L. I know I'm missing some of the, hints. I thought it was shell, but the fact that there's an R in it, that trips me up. Is it gonna make me do that again? No, okay, it didn't. That was a good hint, Mystery Machine. Thank you for that. Good job. I'll let you through. If you can get past me first, that is. Let's see. Tentacles. I forgot about this thing, like throwing a party member out of the battle for a while. Green bean. King Calamari. gonna do any more damage than jump, but finished him off though. 34 experience points. Mallow. There are 2 cannons here. I think we can use pure waters on these guys. Get a freebie. That didn't work. There's a monster in there. It's again. Okay, so how do I... There we go. those ones out. And got a pure water. All right. I'm going to make use of that save point right there. And we're going to stop for the evening at that spot. We will finish up the sunken ship on the next time that we play Super Mario RPG, which will probably be Wednesday, I'm thinking. I won't be streaming tomorrow morning because I have a local community litter cleanup kind of thing that I'm leading tomorrow. But we will be back on Sunday evening, and Sunday evening we'll probably be back in Dinkum. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I might shift my like cozy Saturdays to like a cozy Sunday evening kind of thing. At least for the moment, I'm not really sure. So that's probably what the plan is. We'll probably do Dinkum on Sunday night, and then coming up on Wednesday, we will do Super Mario RPG again and finish up this this dungeon that we're in. I don't think there's a whole lot left in this dungeon. There's it's one of the longer dungeons in the game, I think, but I don't think there's a whole lot left to it. I think we basically have like a boss fight and a couple of other things, and then we're done with it. And then that will get us our 5th star piece out of 7. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. I think that's pretty much it. So, like I said, I will see you guys Sunday night, same time, 7 p.m. Eastern. We will be playing Dinkum. We should have our wishing well complete, I think, because I'm pretty sure we got all of the items that we needed for the wishing well at the end of the last stream, because we managed to find all of our pearls. So, yeah. All right, so you guys have a wonderful weekend. Hope the rest of your weekend is great. If you are in an area that is getting storms and rain and all that kind of stuff, please be safe. And if not, then do whatever you do in your other weather areas, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to go get some dinner. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys soon.